CCL's Watch, Read, Listen is presented by Chu Vision Institute. Dr. Chu is a world-renowned surgeon providing the most vision solutions in Minnesota. Contact them today to find out why more Minnesotans are choosing Chu Vision Institute.
Well, Rachel, so good to see you again. How was your weekend?
Great. It was beautiful. I had a hockey jamboree for my kid up in Alexandria, so there was a little travel, a little family, a little hockey.
So it never stops. So the hockie literally never stops.
You know,
ever.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lifestyle, Ben. It's a lifestyle.
I know, I get it. I totally get it. We have one right now that's in hockey, and you know, it is an everyday thing.
Yes, it's a family sport.
Even the off days feel like you're still doing something hockey.
Yeah, and that's just at home. Then I go to work, and it's just everywhere.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, good to see you again. We love this segment. This is our Watch, Read, Listen. We get to get into your side of your brain and figure out what you're doing when you get home.
It's a mess in there.
It's a mess. Well, we're going to find out because your watch is something that I've never heard from before. It's on Netflix. It's new. It's called How to Get to Heaven from Belfast. What's this one about?
Well, first of all, it's Irish women about my age. So aside from the Irish bit, I just love the accents. There's some comedy. It's a little dark. It's about a kind of a murder mystery thriller is the plot line. And it's these ladies that are just sort of adventuring through the Irish countryside trying to solve this sort of mystery that's happening. It's hilarious.
Is it hard to understand?
Yes, it can be. Every once in a while, I don't like to watch with subtitles because I find it distracting. But in a situation like that, some of their accents, I was like, I have no idea what that gal just said. Just go ahead and back it up.
I know some of these like places in like even just like thick Irish or English accents.
Absolutely.
I'm like, wait. What do they say? Like I know they're
Scottish
speaking.
is the worst.
Oh, Scottish is the worst.
That one's really hard. It's like another language.
So is this sort of like in the same vein as like maybe a Glass Onion?
Yeah, I would say similar.
Like murder mystery, but still kind of like whimsical and fun.
It's kind of kooky. It's, kind of the ladies are eccentric. They're all different personalities. There's kind of a like you're this gal, you're this gal, you're this gal, and your little friend group or whatever. So pretty relatable. The storyline is kind of out there and funny, but they do a nice balance of like levity and drama and thriller and kind of dark, murder mystery kind of topic.
I like it. And this is a series or is it a movie?
It's a series. It's a series. Yeah, 7 or 8 episodes. I think.
Perfect.
I watched it after the hockey tournament, so I got it all done in one
probably
day.
like what 45 minutes each. Yeah, easy to consume. Yeah,
totally.
Love that. Okay, what you're reading? Another one that I have not heard of: The Warmth of Other Suns by Isabel Wilkerson. What is this one about?
Fabulous book. It took me a really long time to get through it. Actually, just busy mom life, but I love historical fiction. I love social justice. This was kind of a combination of all of those things. It's really, it follows several different people through their lives, and they're all from Jim Crow South, kind of post-World War II.
Yeah.
And it's really about how they migrated to different parts of the country to kind of leave the racism and difficulties of being black and living in the South. So there's a family that goes to Detroit, and there's a family that goes to California, and there's a family that's in New York, and there's one that goes between Florida and New York. So it really kind of explains millions of people left the South for other parts of the country to start a new life with better opportunity. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, they call it what? America's Great Migration. I guess I've heard of it, but I never really dove into that topic. I mean, we kind of touched on it in school.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit, right? Just to be like somewhat familiar with it. And so these are actual real accounts.
True stories of actual people. Yeah, from different backgrounds and kind of, different families and, how difficult it is to leave home. And this is your home, but it was difficult enough to want to leave and go somewhere else to have more opportunity.
Did it make you sort of reflect on your own life a little bit, like even in modern times?
100%. It was from another period, but it felt very relevant. And it really explains, the landscape that was created by this migration and how cities changed and populations changed. Yeah, it's interesting.
Very interesting.
Really, highly recommend.
That feels like one that I think that you would have to take in small snippets just to like really, absorb all of that it's trying to tell you.
And I like that because the stories were sort of broken apart in the timeline. So it was, you heard about the doctor and then the lady who worked in the factory in Detroit, and it was.
Yeah.
It took me a while, but it's a doozy. So,
it sounds great. Okay, so that sounds kind of heavy. Now, what you're listening to Now, this is very light. I like this. Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. This is a podcast, right?
I love Conan O'Brien. You know, since the 90s, and he had the late night show. He's goofy, he's funny. Again, levity, a little, you know, break for the brain. Good to laugh. All those good triggers and pheromones from joy.
Yeah, I love him too. I'm mad that he's not on air anymore on mainstream, but he's just so silly. I think there's a silliness about him that I think that we can all look to ourselves and say, like, okay, if that guy he doesn't have to take life so seriously.
Right.
He's on TV, he's talking to these big stars, but here he is, you know, doing his little string dance.
His goofy with the hair, and you know, and he's such an odd looking.
I know, but he leans into it so much.
Yeah, he totally owns it, and I think it's at this particular time great to an hour a week listen to him talk to another celebrity or some other guest that he's got on, and just kind of giggle and think about how silly this adult man is.
Well, the best thing about him, and I've listened to a few of his episodes, are because you know who Conan is and like what his like aura is. Every guest, whether they're like the top A-list or not, they come down, they sit down, and they're just relaxed.
Absolutely.
You know, they open up automatically because he's just so charming.
Absolutely. Everybody loves Conan. You're right. And I think that exposes another side and a real true glimpse of what those folks are like. And I think we all like that, right? With the celebrity guest.
Yeah, perfect picks. Loved it. Yeah, he had a couple unique ones in there. And I'm going to check out that one on Netflix. That sounds funny.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thanks.
All right, you can get a closer look at all of Rachel's picks on TwinCitiesLive.com.